How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Time and Adventure. Last time, I fought against Giratina in the Shadow Realm, and this time, I'm gonna go get a mythical Pokemon that is available until March 27th, 2022. So you'll want to go into Mystery Gift and do Get via Internet. And that should give you access to the Oak's Letter gift. Now again, very strong reminder, this is only until March 27th, 2022. If you're watching this video after that point, you won't be able to find this here. So at least you'll be able to watch the video and see what you missed out on, I guess. But anyway, this is the event for Shaymin. And Shaymin's one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. I love Sky Forme Shaymin. So getting this Oak's Letter is a big part of that. So I don't know if you remember the kind of white rock thing over on Route 224. I actually got that, well, I visited there a little bit ago. That's where I'm gonna need to go, and that's where you're gonna need to go if you want to encounter Shaymin. You need to go over here. So that does involve beating the game, getting the national dex, I do so believe, in order to go through the extra area of Victory Road. So I'm actually gonna fly to the Pokemon League here. I'll kind of show you what else is required. Again, I have a separate video, I think it's 2 videos, going through the post-game portion of Victory Road and then Route 224, but obviously the event wasn't around back then, so I didn't really have a chance to show what you actually do there. So give me a moment. This is just the direction you'll want to head, and I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, so in Victory Road, you need to go pretty much near the end, except rather than going up that rocky path here, you go across that bridge, under this bridge, and then here. There was a guy blocking your path prior to being in the game, and I think getting the national dex. But yeah, this leads you through here. There's this cave here that if you haven't gone through with Marley yet, well, you'll have to do that, but I already did, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, let me go ahead and clear this fog. All right, I'm at the end. Again, if you had Marley, it'll take a lot more time, but if you've already done it, you can usually just surf kind of along the the southerly path and then the easterly path. Like, if you just hug the wall down there, that'll get you there. So here's Route 224. Again, it's a fairly boring route, all things considered. There's nothing really that exciting on it, but I've already shown it, so I'm just gonna make my way towards the back of the route, and then things will get a little bit more exciting. Oh, actually, it's right over here. Okay, yeah, it's pretty short, but if you have that Oak's Letter event, and by the way, after you've gotten Oak's Letter, you don't have to worry. Like, if you just hop on right now, if it's before the date, you can do this whenever you feel like it. It's just that item isn't being distributed after the 27th of March, 2022. So yeah, Oak will be here, just kind of waiting. And he wasn't there before, so this is a chance to actually start the event. Ah, Marriland, it's good to see you. Without any further ado, I'd like you to examine this stone tablet. Yeah, I did that earlier. Something just like it was also discovered in the Kanto region. I want to ask for your help in solving the mystery behind it. Yeah, I'd like to know that myself too. I tried deciphering the stone tablet's engravings. The tablet appears to record the thoughts of trainers who have grown through adventure. That description would certainly apply to you. That's why I'm asking for your help. You've met many people in Pokemon, and those numerous experiences have shaped you into who you are. I want you to sincerely consider who affected you the most along your journey. Tell me, to whom do you want to express your thanks? So you have 20 characters to express your thanks to someone, so I'm gonna thank everyone watching. Seriously, wait, what? Come on! Okay, no one's watching, you're all just tuning in, I guess, so I'd like to thank everyone tuning in, because I can't say everyone watching. So you most want to express your thanks to everyone tuning in? You're absolutely certain of it? Yes. Well, I mean, not really, because I wanted to say thank you, everyone, for watching, but Oak doesn't like the word watching for some reason. Ooh, not on my channel. Oh man, it's Shaymin. It's so cute. Like the hedgehog form, the land form, it's cute. I love Sky Forme though. It is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Oh, what was that Pokemon? Is it somehow connected to the stone tablet? Where did that Pokemon go? Its destination is certainly intriguing. All right, well, let's follow that thing. So I would actually recommend maybe riding a bike because this is a very long path. There's really nothing to see here other than these lovely flowers. No, you don't need to worry about a repel. So yeah, just follow this path right along. Might not be a bad idea to get a Pokemon with False Swipe as well, because you're gonna have to catch the Pokemon Shaymin. You don't just get it. It's actually like a real event Pokemon, like from back in the day. Like you actually didn't just get them over Mystery Gift. I mean, you get the item for it, but there's actually an area for it here, which I think is really cool. It's a very pretty area. I actually had this event back on Platinum. The event itself wasn't released in Diamond and Pearl, as far as I know. Like, there were some methods you could use to get here, but, you know, we're not gonna go into that. But it was officially released in Platinum, and I do remember getting that way back. Like, I didn't have it to show or anything. I think I had the Shaymin that I traded over or something, but yeah, you know, it was fun. So it's very much like that. It's just really cool to have it in Diamond and Pearl proper. So I'd recommend having something with, you know, False Swipe or something that's just gonna be able to weaken this Shaymin without knocking it out. Well, Dance is pretty good at not knocking things out, so I think we'll be fine. All right, so let's talk to Shaymin and start against a fight with it. So Shaymin's just a pure grass type. It is a mythical Pokemon, has pretty good stats. Doesn't have any special battle theme, so I guess it's not a legendary or mythical. It's just, you know, no, I'm kidding. It's like Rotom gets a special theme, Shaymin doesn't. It's like Gracidea, right? Okay, so that's cool. I'm glad we're fighting Shaymin, but you know what? Oops, I just ran away. I don't really want that thing after all. Well, that stinks. Shaymin disappeared among the flowers. No! I missed out on my chance! I carelessly selected run. Whatever will I do? Don't worry, I did that on purpose in case it wasn't painfully obvious. Because if you just go back down to Seabreak path and then ride back up, you can have another chance to fight it. This is important for me to tell you because let's say you want to do the unthinkable and try to get a shiny Shaymin. It is possible to get shiny Shaymin. It is possible, at least as far as I'm aware from this current patch. I've heard people still hunting for the shiny form of it. And, you know, you can tell it has like kind of blue flowers, or not really flowers, but like it's hair, if you will. It's kind of blue instead. So you can do that. You can just run away or knock it out and then just ride your bike back if you want it. Again, it's a very slim chance of it being shiny. Like it just is, but you know, it's cool. I like it enough that I'll probably want to do that, but yeah, I'm not going to do that on this version. I'll save it probably for my Pearl version. So yeah, you need to catch this thing. I don't actually know what its catch rate is off the top of my head. If it's 3, well, this could be a little bit, but yeah. Okay, well, I probably should have had something with False Swipe and thinking about it. Like, I don't have anything that can effectively weaken it. Which is fine. I mean, I could always just run away, or if I knock it out, it's also not the end of the world, too, which is good. So, sure, you know what, let's just use Strength. It's probably gonna knock it out, but we'll just do it anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I need to get something with False Swipe. I'll get my Sneasel. I mean, I guess you could grind here if you really need experience. Poor thing. Keep knocking it out. Yeah, so let's ride back here. Let me go get that Sneasel. All right, now I'm ready for it. Let's actually get it this time. See, thankfully, it's very forgiving. Like, you don't have to worry about knocking it out. You don't have to worry about, you know, doing anything troublesome to fight it again. It's just there. Oh, that's cool. I think it has, like, 3 perfect IVs. I don't know why it didn't show that usual battle intro that it shows if you do fight something with that. So I don't know. Or I think that's if it has 2 perfect IVs. But whatever the case. Oh, there we go. That did very little. Oh, right. It has Synthesis. So that's something you need to keep in mind because it will heal up if it uses Synthesis. I don't think it's going to be able to do a lot of damage to me, so I'm just going to Swords Dance maybe once or twice. So my False Swipes will weaken it a lot more. Oh no. Leech Seed? Oh, this is such a pain. such a pain to fight because that's gonna heal it up. Man. Well, I mean, you can always just use timer balls. That works too. I guess if you fight it with a grass-type Pokemon, that might not be a bad option too, because they can't be affected by Leech Seed. So I'm just gonna toss balls and hope that I catch it. And that's just gonna have to be how it is. I don't think I have anything that can, like, put it to sleep. Yay, I caught it! And I even caught it in a luxury ball, which is nice. Yeah, I think if you had something that's a grass type with false swipe, that'd be your best bet. Things that come to mind, I think you could get like any of the Trico line. I don't know if Trico itself can get it, but I'm pretty sure Grovyle and Sceptile can. So those would be decent options. All right, so this is its land form. It does have two forms, the land form, and then the one I kind of mentioned earlier, it's Sky Forme. Lives in common flower patches but is rarely noticed. It's often mistaken for a flowering plant when curled up. Cool. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna give it a nickname. I just like it as it is, Shaymin. Okay, so, ooh, timid. That's actually a pretty good nature for it. So, yeah, this thing is pretty neat. Natural cure, it's got decent stats all around. So, yeah, let's go ahead and add you to my party. So I'm going to get rid of, actually, I guess I don't really need this Sneasel anymore right now. Cool, so there's Shaymin. There we go, I caught it, nice. That's awesome. Let's see, I don't remember if I have the item for it or not. So I'm gonna take a look really fast here. There is an item that you can use to transform your Shaymin, which is pretty helpful. So let me go ahead and actually fly back. I think I need to get it over in Floaroma Town. All right, I'm pretty sure it's this lady here. Oh, a Shaymin. If you have that Pokemon, then you should also, then you also should have some Gracidea flowers. I've got a whole bunch, so you can have some. Yay, the Gracidea. That's just lovely. Cool, so what does that do? Well, you can use this Gracidea and you can transform your Shaymin. If you use this on Shaymin, it then transforms into one of my favorite Pokemon, Sky Forme Shaymin. Yeah, the little hedgehog land form is cute and all, but I love this thing. It's just great. It's a grass flying type. Its stats have changed a bit, and it has Serene Grace as well, which is pretty handy. That makes it so anything with a chance of happening has that chance doubled. So something like Air Slash, for instance, you know, that would have its effect chance doubled. So it's really good at like making things flinch and such. Now, I don't know if I have access to one of its signature moves or not. I might need to level up a little bit more. Actually, this isn't where I want to go. I need to go back to Pastoria. Let me go do that really fast. Well, I was definitely mistaken. It does not have a signature move, and I don't think I'm going to be able to show it because it gets it at level 100. So yeah, that'll take a while. Its signature move is called Seed Flare, and it's a very strong grass type move, special based, and it has a 40% chance of lowering the target's special defense by 2 stages. But with Serene Grace, that's like 80%. So I mean, this thing is just absolutely crazy on it. And even like going up to it, like, you know, you can get some other good moves on it if you use TMs and such. Like Energy Ball is pretty nice too on it. But yeah, I guess that's just not something I'm gonna be able to show, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and use it in a battle. Let me go find something to fight really fast. Okay, so here's the Shellos. That thing will be perfect. So, something else to mention about using the Gracidea on Shaymin. So it will only work if you use it in the daytime, as far as I know. And it also will not work if Shaymin is frozen. Now, if either of these conditions change, by the way, that will also revert it back to its land form. So yeah, I think also if you deposit it in the PC, I don't know, maybe that was only older games, but I know that can be, there are a few other things that make it change, and that can sometimes be a little frustrating because I love the Sky Forme. I don't want it to lose that form. But again, if ever that happens, you can just use the Gracidea and it will transform back. So that's kind of cool. But you know, if you like to play at night, it might be a little inconvenient for you. if you want to use that Sky Forme. And let's face it, Sky Forme is really where it's at. Like, I love this thing. It's so cool. I want to take another look at it in just a moment, like in the Pokedex, because it's just cool. Like, I love it. Look at it. It's so cute. Just love it. It has like a watermelon scarf or something. Yeah, look at those moves. That thing is really a pain to fight if you're trying to catch it. Oh, it just looks so good in this game. Like, it's so neat to see this thing again. I love Shaymin. It's just great. Okay, let me take one last look at it in the Pokedex. Oh, that was fast. Okay, here we go. So I think I can change its form here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that thing. Doesn't have any extra text, but as you can see, it is a little bit taller and a little heavier. Yeah, there we go. Nice! Shaymin! It flies! Alright, oh yeah, you know what? I don't think I ever really showed this off. There are some things you can do in here, like you can change the voice, you can have it like loop and stuff. I'm not sure if I can do the chorus. I'm not playing it on a, whoa. Oh, there we go, what the heck? Okay, I think if I hold an X, it does like a filter? It's kind of weird, like I don't really know what's going on here. There's like a lot going on. But it's kind of cool. I guess it never really showed that in action. But yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright, anyway, that is Shaymin. That's Shaymin's Sky Forme. That's how you get Shaymin. Hopefully that is helpful to you. Again, this event only lasts until March 27th, 2022. After that date, it is unknown if they will like re-release this event or not, so I'd recommend getting it sooner rather than later. If you're watching this video after that date, I do apologize, but looks like the time has expired on it. But anyway, hopefully that still showed you what Shaymin's all about and how to get it, and hopefully you enjoyed. Anyway, I'll see you next time, everyone!